Okay, we're mixing up a black, so I'm using ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson and yellow ochre, and I'm going to try and get a balance of the three colors in order to get to that. Now that makes a very dark blue there, and then add a touch of that yellow ochre into the mix. Those are the three mixed together. Just bring it a bit closer. This is more on the blue side, and this one is you can't really see so much, but it does have a touch of brown in it. Well, I mixed the yellow ochre, alizarin crimson together to give an orange, and there was a bit of blue on my brush which gives me that brown. Added some extra blue to it and came up with a very nice dark color. These all three mixed together, and I'm trying to get an angle where the light is not too bright on it. This is all three in a more or less even mix, and this gives me a chromatic black. Now if I were to take pure black, I need to find my tube quickly of my black that I do have here. I do have a black somewhere. So let me just grab I have a black that I use for value studies. Let me just get this open and clean off this brush. And you can do a comparison. This black is going very jelly-like because I very seldom use it. And this is a local company that's it's just called Black. This is pure black pigment, and there you can see the comparison. This is pure black. This one is the three primaries mixed together. Yes, there is a slight blue tinge in there, but not as much as it is in this one, which was the purple mixed with some additional, a touch of yellow ochre. And this one here is the brown chromatic black. So pure black, straight out of the manufacturer's tub. These are done with the three primaries that we use. You have to just be careful how to mix them. Make sure that you get them in the correct quantities, and then you're going to get these two here. That a touch too blue, but if you're doing deep water, you could use that color. This for blocking in, definitely. My black I only use for black and white studies, and that's very seldom because this tub here is almost, well, hasn't gone solid, but it's almost like a very thick jelly at the moment. So, hope this helps you to see that yes, there may be a touch of purple in here, but if you go with a bit of brown, and you could also add some burnt umber or burnt sienna, preferably burnt umber, because it is a dark brown if you so desire to get something darker. Let's have a quick squiz at that. I'll pop some on there, a bit on there. Just get my brush clean again. And you can see it's a nice brown there. I'm going to take some blue and pop it into that. Touch more blue, and it starts leaning towards that dark, very dark brown, so I'm going to need quite a bit more blue into that. And that is probably the quickest way for you, if you're not up to speed with color mixing. That would probably be the quickest way for you to get to a chromatic black. There you can see the color, and that does definitely lean towards brown, but you're getting that dark value again. Okay, so this is the 3 primaries that we've used here. This one completely 3 primaries in terms of almost an equal mix. This one mixing up brown with it and then adding some blue into that. And then this one was a little bit too much blue into the mix. That pure black, and here you can see burnt umber with blue. So that's if you need to get to a black very, very quickly and you're not cool with mixing colors. I do suggest that you go and practice. Those are the 3 colors that I'm using, the 3 primaries that we use for teaching in the method that I'm qualified in. Go and practice. The same with the greens. I had issues with the greens. I went back to my instructor and we did an online presentation. Awesome. I'm basically sorted out my greens now, and it's practice, practice, practice. Paint on canvas, paint and brush miles. From me, Cappy, hope that helps out. Have a great day. Cheers.